Hey guys, we are here at the Harris Chain down in Central Florida. We've just finished the FOM National Championship, the Stren Series. I have here Glenn Wellborn and David Martindale.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys. Oh wow, it's you know, for the guys fishing, sometimes one of those dramatic finishes is not really the best thing and lets you win it. There's a lot of gut wrenching that goes on that for the fans and the people watching and all that kind of stuff. There's nothing better than seeing a finish like we had today. You guys just did an incredible job. What weight did you guys wind up with here for 3 days?
49.74.
Yeah, 49.74.
49.74. So the first day, what place did y'all end up in?
Second.
Y'all were in second place after the first day.
Yes, sir.
For were y'all tied for second that day?
Yes, we're at 17.77.
So then after the second day, what place were y'all in?
Second place.
Okay, so the one y'all were tied with moved up a spot.
He went up a spot and we stayed the same.
Lift y'all in there the same. So how many pounds did y'all win this thing by total?
It was 49
to 47.
Yeah.
About 2 pounds.
49,
wow,
yeah.
2 pounds over 3 days of fishing.
Yeah.
Well, give us an idea of what you guys did, what kind of fishing you were doing and stuff.
Well, we were basically worming and top water plug. And I say plugs because one seemed to work very well, and that was the Zero Spook for us. And then we, the last day, we had some issues simply because of the cold front.
Right.
And so in the afternoon, David basically said, look, we had to do something different. So at that point, we had about 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And so we started back, got through the locks, and started flipping. Really, we started flipping some in Dead River. And then shortly, we had unseated 2 of the small fish. One was about 3 pounds, and one was about, well, it was over 6. And so that was just 30 minutes before we had to come in. So it was just a real blessing.
Wow.
To get those 2.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, so being you were in second place, first place, what were y'all thinking on the way in, man? What was going through your mind? Did y'all talk on the way in?
Oh, yeah.
What were you thinking, man?
We thought we were third place.
yeah, we really did.
And we didn't figure we could win it. So.
Yeah. How were you feeling about that at that point?
Feeling like we was on pretty close, but we didn't think we had enough.
Still felt pretty good with it, though?
Yeah, yeah.
So at what point did y'all think that you had it today?
When we saw John and Josh, when they had their weight, I think it was in 14, we believed that we were only a pound ahead of those guys. So we knew that we felt we had 14 to 50, so it was still hip and tight.
So you didn't
know until we weighed in.
So we didn't really know until
it was important to see that scale quit moving, huh?
It was.
And Al did one of them little funny things on the scale. The first time he put it down, it stopped at about 10 or 11. And y'all saw that.
That scared me.
I didn't realize, I couldn't tell because I thought he completely let go of it. But he obviously hadn't completely let go of it yet. And I was thinking, oh, this is fixing to get tight, man. This is going to get tight.
Scary.
How many fish did you guys wind up catching over 3 days?
Probably 75.
75?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's probably a good number.
Wow. So what was the biggest fish y'all caught during the tournament?
First day, 742.
746.
Oh, 746.
Did y'all get big fish with that one?
Yes, we did.
Who caught that fish?
I did.
Did you see him catch it?
I netted that fish.
Give us a play-by-play on what happened on that one, if you can.
Yeah, that fish, we were coming actually on some pads that was kind of isolated in the middle where we were, and he threw it was actually a trick worm he caught that one on. And he threw the trick worm, and we saw this massive whirl. And
underneath it?
Underneath it, and he said, I think he's got it. And at that point he did, and he did just a great job. The funny story though was the next day, doing the same kind of setup, and it wasn't actually pads, it was actually just some hydrilla that was at the top. When I caught one he's right at 6.5 probably. And I threw it, same whirl, and he turns around, he sees it, and he says to me, Glenn, don't do nothing stupid. Okay, and so we walked together through that.
Now, was there a reason you felt like you needed? I mean, is there a history here that?
There's no history.
No
just,
history.
You get excited when you know it's a big one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but you didn't call him any bad names or anything.
No, I did not. But
we knew it was a big fish, though. You could tell by the way it hit.
Just that swirl thing.
Yeah, it's a big one.
So, if the fish are doing what y'all want them to do, what's y'all's favorite way of fishing here on Harris?
That's it.
That is it? Trick worms?
Yeah.
So if they're hitting those, that's what you're going with all the time?
We just feel comfortable with that type of fishing.
On the Zara Spook, what kind of retrieve were y'all doing on it? Just
to walk the dog and then stop and pause, and most of them would hit it when it was stopped. Work it.
How aggressive were they hitting it? Just
pretty hard early. They hit it pretty hard. Not any issue there. So working it pretty good. For about an hour, we had about an hour with it, and then they were done with that.
So you guys are from y'all fish the Florida Central Division, right?
Yes.
Well, how did y'all wind up for the season in y'all's division?
We haven't finished the season yet.
Well, for last year.
For last year,
yep.
We were in the top sixth place,
yeah.
I think.
So
I'm guessing.
So y'all qualified for this through the district championship?
Yes, we did.
We were the last one to get in.
The last. Wow.
We were number 9 of the 20%.
Wow. How far ahead of number 10 were you guys? You remember? No, it didn't matter. You just got in. You just got in.
Right.
Well, how long have y'all been fishing Fisher's Men?
I've been fishing Fishermen since 2003.
Okay.
And David started about
2008.
Yeah. So if somebody sees this, you guys are going to be our national champions for the next year. And we're going to have your pictures plastered everywhere we can and brag on you and talk about you. What would you tell guys that are looking for a new trail to fish? Why would you tell them to come fish with us?
Well, you know, we can speak from experience on that one. We tried some other trails. You know, even though we were fishing Fisher's Man, and then we stopped 1 year actually, and we tried something else, and it just wasn't for us, and for a lot of different reasons I won't get into. But Fisher's Man is just a great bunch of guys, very team driven, fun, very competitive, and of course Christ dead center. At least in our, I would say for our district, it's an amazing thing. And Jim does a great job from Central Florida, and I would highly tell everybody, you know, give it a shot, because Fisher's Man really does a wonderful tournament. Very just genuine guys to be a part of it, and again, Christ-centered.
Awesome. You're national champions, man. Tell me what, I know you probably hadn't totally sunk in yet, but you know, I'm assuming you work.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure Monday or Tuesday you're going back to work.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to tell the guys, man? What?
Well, one of my bosses, I have 2 bosses, and he loves to fish, so he'll really be excited. We fish tournaments together too, so he won't believe it. So that'll be exciting for everybody involved. So.
Awesome. Is this the biggest thing you guys have won? Biggest event?
Yes.
Together?
It is certainly for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Incredible. Well, guys, we're very happy for you.
Thanks,
congratulations on a real tough fought victory, and I guess you guys will be back fishing another week or 2 down here and try to do this thing all over again
next month.
I tell you what, one last question.
Sure.
What's the competition like? Now don't say they're all really tough to make yourself look better, but I mean, what do you really think? What's the competition like at this level?
It's tough. Yeah, it really is tough, but we kind of welcome that. Just to put yourself in a position with some of these guys, they're just incredible fishermen.
I agree.
So if, again, somebody's looking for some stiff competition that makes them better, go to Fisher's Man.
Awesome. All right, well, congratulations. Y'all be careful. Enjoy that new Skeeter FX21, boys.